What's going on, everybody? I'm Noah from TechnoBuffalo.com. I'm here at the App Nation San Francisco conference in San Francisco, California. Day one, things just getting started, people waking up, getting the booth set up, general sessions going on behind me and everything. But I'm over here at the Samsung mobile stand where I got my hands on the Galaxy S Player. This has been launched already, has not shipped yet. Ship date is imminent, I was told, but I have not actually seen this one in person. It's a 5-inch display, and it's basically, you know, it's a Android-based multimedia player. This is running Gingerbread with Samsung's TouchWiz interface over it. It's not a cell phone, it's Wi-Fi only, and you've got the TouchWiz UI, and you know, basically the stuff that you've seen on the new line of the Samsung S Gingerbread devices. You can see it's got the Galaxy S logo on the back there, but it's got a larger screen, and so kind of an interesting device because you can see it here next to the Galaxy S2. And the 5-inch display, you know, really makes it feel kind of like a mini tablet, which it is. Larger than something, certainly, you know, next to the Galaxy S here, but much larger than something like an iPod Touch, which would be one of its main competitors. And then also, of course, there are a bunch of Android-based personal media players out there on the market. But you've got, you know, what you'd expect from the device, the Google apps, the Samsung apps. If we go into the applications here, we'll take a look at the screen. We'll go to Gallery. And you know, really, the screen just really pops in person, very vivid. Obviously, it's got the auto rotate, all that stuff you'd expect. Very speedy, very responsive. And I don't know if this is coming through on the camera, and I just have my little Sony Bloggy camera with me today. But I mean, this image of the trees here just really pops. You know, obviously they're going to pick out the images to show off the display capabilities, but definitely really pops. On the bottom, you've got, you know, just 3 buttons, 2 capacitive touch buttons here, the menu button, the back button, and then 1 physical button for home. If we go to videos, we'll get a look at a video here. On the side, you know, nothing on the sides there. On the other side, you've got the power switch and the up-down rocker switch for volume, micro SD card slot on the top, microphone, and headphone jack on the bottom. So ostensibly, you could use this for VoIP applications, you know, Skype, that kind of stuff. On the back, there's your camera. We'll get the full specs. We'll put them down in the subtitles of the video for you. But really, you know, you can see, again, I don't know if it's coming through in the video, but kind of the 3D effect here. It's not a 3D display, obviously, but the screen just super rich. Motion is, you know, very little blur. Looks really nice. And it's very thin. So interesting offering from Samsung. Again, we hear this is the launch of this is imminent rather, and be interesting to see if this thing takes off, you know, in the U.S. globally as something like an iPod Touch competitor. And now I'm looking at the UI and thinking about how Samsung and Apple are suing each other. But that's a story for another day. With the Galaxy S Player, the 5-inch Wi-Fi only Android device from Samsung, I'm at the Samsung mobile stand at App Nation, San Francisco, 2011. Much more on TechnoBuffalo.com.